afternoon, everyone. Welcome back to Robert Ball Magician YouTube channel. Today I'm going to do a performance and tutorial on a trick which Nandan has done on his YouTube channel. And we actually spoke by email, and I had a variation of the trick that I wanted to try. And he thought it was a good idea if I did the performance and tutorial on my variation. So this is the Gardner Genius card trick, which he did the other day on his channel, which I will provide links to his performance and his tutorial in the description below this video. So without further ado, we're going to use the deck of cards, and I'm going to have to play the part of the spectator too. So this is how it goes. All right, we're going to show a deck of cards, an ordinary deck of cards, and we can give the cards a little bit of a shuffle. A lot of people are familiar with this kind of a mix. It does mix the cards up pretty well. And after I do this, I will then give this to the spectator. And what I'm going to ask the spectator to do is, in his hand or on the table, cut off a small portion of cards and turn them face up. Because what he's in the process of doing is he's going to make a closed prediction of this trick which we are doing. He's going to cut the cards deeper, turn the cards over, and face down. At this point, you can spread the cards or he can spread the cards. Either way, when you get to the part where the deck separates, you tell him to take out the card and not look at it. So him or you will spread the cards, take this card, don't look at it. This is the closed prediction card, and place it under the box. And then you're going to just gather up the deck and hand the deck back to him. And at this point, what we're going to do is you tell him to pick up the deck and make 3 piles. So he's going to cut 3 piles, just like that. Okay, this is the spectator doing this at this point. Then you tell him to take off the top card of each pile. And we have 3 different values. Now, there's a possibility that we could end up with soulmates to each one of these cards. There's a possibility. It has happened in the past. But we start over here with this pile. And because number 6 has come up, we're going to deal 6 cards down in this spot right below the 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we deal a card to each other pile. Place the rest of the cards back on top. We're done. Then he does this to the second pile. We deal 8 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We deal 1 card to each other pile. Put the rest of the cards back. And finally, he's going to take the last pile, and we have a 5, so we're going to deal 5 cards down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then 1 card to each one of these piles. And we'll place these cards back. Now, in the very beginning, before all this was done, the spectator had taken a card out of the deck. He freely cut the deck several times and removed the card. So that's off right here for the moment. Now we're going to turn these 3 cards over. Perhaps we have 3 matches. It's a possibility. So let's see what we have. We'll start somewhere. Let's go over here. It really doesn't matter which way you start. Here we have a jack. We have another jack. And finally, third jack. Now, wouldn't it be funny if this card that he picked out turns out to be the 4th jack? Let's find out. It is the 4th jack. We have a 4 of a kind dealt by the spectator. I hope you enjoyed this trick. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to show you the tutorial on the variation that I put into this trick, which gives the spectator more interaction with the deck of cards. Okay, so we're going to do that right now. And it just so happened to have another deck ready. Okay, this is the setup for this trick. At the top of the deck, or the back of the deck, depending on how you want to look at it, you're going to go with a jack, a 5, any 5, and any 3 indifferent cards, and then the other 3 jacks. Okay, this is your stack. All right, this will be your stack. And they go on top of the deck, just like that. Now, you can do any kind of cuts, false shuffles, whatever you want to do to mix the cards up, or you don't have to do anything. It's entirely up to you. But the variation that I did was I put the jack on top instead of putting it in the middle of the deck, having the magician take out the prediction card, letting the spectator actually find and select a prediction card. So what he will do, the magician will tell the spectator to cut some cards off about a third, turn the deck over, and then cut deeper, and then turn this over, and then spread the cards, and you will find that this card will be the Jack of Spades, and that of course will go underneath the box. At this point, you can have the spectator take these cards, or you can just do it yourself. Take these cards, turn them over, take the other part of the deck, and place them on top. Okay, if you have management control, you can get the spectator to do this. And then you'll just proceed by cutting the deck 3 times, like this, dealing off the 3 top cards. How about that? 3 top cards, and we're going to deal 9 cards down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And 1 card here, 1 card here. Put these back. Then 9 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1 here, 1 here. These go back here, and then finally 5. It will always be 5, okay? Always 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 here, 1 here, and then this pack goes back. And then, just like in the performance, you will have the 3 jacks come to the top. And then for the final reveal, you show the Jack of Spades that he actually pulled out of the deck before all this was done. Okay, so I hope you all enjoyed my variation as well. And I will leave a link in the description below. And please like and subscribe to my channel and to this boy's channel right here. He's got a lot of great stuff going on. So please like and subscribe and continue to watch both channels. So cheers.